Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic 06, and it has been forever.
God, how long has it been? Like 3, 4, 5 months? A whole damn summer?
I don't know. We've actually already commentated on this part once, but it was way back then, and I'm gonna say this now, I'm pretty well known for forgetting to record, even just getting to upload a single part. I've already recorded, and then I just usually upload it later when I start uploading more footage. So I decided, screw it, I just want to explain everything now and redo this. It was just... I hate when I do that. It's like what I did for Paper Mario. I had good footage and everything of part 2, but I just decided to re-record part 2 anyway, just because. So I could actually explain everything without having a video delay. Because I'm sick of doing that. Now we have to come up with commentary.
Alright,
This is awesome.
so, we are going to flamethrower here. Michael, Pico, person, player with the controller. Going to flamethrower again. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Admiral Obvious of the SS Obviousness ship thing of the obvious ocean of the obvious.
Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna say right now, I hate this level. I hate it a lot. Though, one thing that is, kinda nice, if you go into the Sonic Center, you'll find out I actually have the world record for Silver's very hard version of this level. They didn't really... I don't think, like, Darkspine Sonic really even attempted to get a good run on this, because this run was like 10.5 minutes. I got under 8. And so I'm still first place. Last time I checked, it was only a couple days ago, I'm still first. I made that record months ago.
Yeah, he made that record, like, back in, I want to say, like, late May, half April.
Yeah, and for a while, I'm not sure if this is still true, I was first place, in Act 2 of Lost Labyrinth in Sonic 4 on the 360 version. Technically, I should be first place, but there's all those hackers on the leaderboard that come up with 0 seconds. Seriously, the game wasn't even out for 24 hours and people were already hacking the leaderboard.
Yep.
This is stupid. They should have had it so then you can, like, see a replay of what they did.
Yeah.
But obviously, they don't care. I haven't heard of them taking down the bullcrap scores yet.
That's pretty high right there, like, that was unnatural high.
Well, yeah, I know. And going really high with springs is not very good in this game, considering, you've got way... Your forward momentum is really weird. The second you go off the ground, you will never, ever slow down. You can turn in any direction you want, but no matter what you do, you will always move forward at the same speed.
Yeah, just like we're heading forward at the same speed into a volcano. Let's head right into that volcano. Good idea, Sonic.
And we've got another loading screen. These loading screens really aren't really getting to me. It's in the videos. When actually playing the loading screens, I don't really give a crap for, because for one, I have the game installed to my hard drive, and it's not that much. And plus, my mom's computer kind of beats this game in terms of loading time. It takes like 3 minutes just to load every single freaking web page.
It's about half hour to start up.
God, it takes forever just to turn off unless you force shut off it. Oh my god. And this is one thing I wanted to bring up. The demo version. I've mentioned this a lot of times to all my friends and everything, but seriously, anybody who's like played the demo of Sonic 06, you know that it felt a lot different, that it felt a lot better and more smooth and everything. Well, I did some research and stuff and I looked up the E3 demo. It turns out the E3 demo was even better. Let me explain. For one, the first thing I noticed was when Sonic does a homing attack. for one, he has multiple flips, kind of like Shadow. And he has very, very little recovery time before he can use a homing attack. So he can use them in really fast chains.
Just like in the good old days in the recap.
Basically, you can home attack about as fast as he can in Sonic Adventure 1. The second he hits, he can use another homing attack without having to wait for him to do the backflip and everything.
Ah, the good old speedrunning trick of beating the acorn in about 5 seconds.
Let's see, the second thing I noticed was when Sonic got hit. The ring dispersion was actually normal. They didn't just all appear around him, they actually all scattered like they did in SA1 and SA2.
So it's what actually existed.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know about, like, the loop physics and slope physics, how gravity shifts. I don't know how those were different. I'd also like to point out that the springs are faster. Like, right here, you can see, like, bouncing really slowly. Springs were really fast in the demo.
Just like they were in the good old days.
Rings and springs were actually aligned correctly, so you didn't, like, constantly miss and everything. The light speed dash was a lot more accurate, though I'm gonna say the person who was playing the original demo didn't quite, show off a lot of good stuff because he was really terrible and he kept dying for really stupid reasons. Yeah. Then, Sonic was more controllable and he was a little faster.
Yeah, because I remember, back when I first played the demo, shortly after I first got, internet at my house, and I wasn't able to look up my grandparents' internet, and I went and downloaded the demo, and I was like, hey, this game is actually, you know, kinda good. And then, wait a minute. Wait, what is this? I don't even... Wait.
I just did the awesome, wall climber glitch. Any character that can climb up walls can do that glitch in certain places. It's mainly in this level, though. If you get him up to a certain corner and jump, you can make him pass through the wall. By doing this, you can allow Knuckles to actually finish a level, even though he doesn't finish any stages. They also never programmed him to go through rainbow rings either, as you'll see right here. Because normally you'll see a character like do a kind of flip or something, but watch what happens when Knuckles goes through it.
And flying,
Herp and derp! He T-stances. Yeah, he T-stances.
If that is the proper term.
Yeah, I think they will all say that. You can even, and if you do this, there's several places where you can trick the game into getting one character into another character's section, and you'll hear dialogue from the wrong character.
For instance, when did Sandgreen's voice get so lame? And when did Rouge's voice get so robotic-y?
Now here's something interesting. Knuckles actually has a victory pose and victory lines too for every ring. This is due to the fact that Knuckles was originally planned to finish Flame Core, but well, because of the short amount of time, they couldn't finish it. So,
or
yeah,
they lost it in the original version that they possibly lost.
Yeah, I think the reason they lost, there's so little things in this version compared to the original demo, they like either lost the file or it got corrupted, so they had to go back to an older version, and that really sucks. I've experienced it myself, and that's not good.
And, like, I'm thinking it probably, if that is the case, if they didn't just, like, lose the disk that the file was on, and or like, if the file got corrupted, but if they did lose the file, I'm just hoping that in, like, 5, 7, or maybe 10 years at the most, then, like, just one of the employees at Sonic Team will go, like, hey, look what I found! Wanna pick this up again, or you just gonna leave it?
What? What's this?
Yeah, well, we're at the end of this recording, so we'll continue this discussion on in the next part, where we find Iblis larva form. And there's something about this form that I kind of find weird too, and I'll explain that in the next part as well.
Ugly larva.